Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'll be streaming for Canada, Germany today. World Juniors early start today. I mean, this is the first game for Canada starting at 9. U.S. plays against Czech Republic at 1. So we'll kind of see the perspective of if Czechs will be in it or not, or if they'll be in kind of a situation where they'll get demoted. The U.S., they are undefeated since losing to Canada in the first game 6-4. Canada won that game, of course, and then lost against Russia 6-0. So a little bit of an embarrassment, the whole helmet situation with Barrett Hayton. Appreciate all of you guys in here. I know we got 20 people in here. What's going on? Jimmy, Connor, A, Tony, Brandon, Brian. Jamie Drysdale. He was the 7th defenseman. He was listed as the 7th defenseman last game, so he wasn't getting a lot of ice time, but we'll see if he gets more tonight. Obviously, Joe Veleno. I'm saying tonight because it technically is tonight in Czech Republic right now. We'll see who fits that role right now. Joe Veleno is suspended for a game with his altercation against Russia. Minka, what's going on? Luke, we got 20 people in here. I know it's early in the morning. I don't really do streams obviously this early, but it's an exception. It's Canada and the World Juniors, so I got to do it. Josh, man, what's going on? What's wrong? Yeah, we'll get some predictions going for this game. But yeah, everyone, please drop a like on the stream. Put it a little louder. Yeah, let me know who you think's going to win this game. Electro, what's going on? Electro 4-2. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I think a lot of people overlook Germany in this tournament, and then of course they beat Czech Republic. They were in a close game for the most part against the U.S. I think that kind of woke a lot of people up. Let me know, is the volume too loud right now? I only put it up 2 notches. Let me know if you can hear it. If you can't hear it clearly, then it's fine. But Nick Patosha says Canada 5-2. Hey, what's going on, Nick? My prediction is 5-3 Canada. All right. 2 goals for Dominic Bach. All right. Yeah, a lot of people say that was a. I mean, that now is seen as a bad trade for St. Louis. I mean, I think it depends what kind of player Bach turns out to be. How many games do we play? Electro. So Canada plays against Germany, and then they play against Czech Republic, I believe, tomorrow. And then it just comes down to how they seed. So basically, if Canada can clean these 2 games up, they finish second in the division most likely. I mean, considering if the U.S. win out, because then it goes down to goals differential. Unless Canada blows out Germany and Czechs, which I don't see happening, U.S. will finish first in the division unless they lose to the Czechs. Russia has the opportunity to win or finish second if they can win out and Canada loses one of their games. If Canada wins out, they control their own destiny. They'll finish second in the division. Yeah, Minka, can you hear it? I just want to know if you can hear it. When does the next round start? So the quarterfinals are on January 2nd, the semifinals are January 4th, and the finals are January 5th, I believe. So here's the standings right now. U.S. 2 wins, a loss, 13-10, goals for and goals against. So Canada 6-10 in goals for and against. So they're quite a bit behind. I can't see them finishing first in the division. Like I said, it would have to come down to U.S. losing to the Czechs, which, again, I don't see happening. Thoughts on the Tortorella rant? He's going to get a call from the league. I mean, we've seen a lot less get called, and he called out the league, the refs on the ice, and the review center in Toronto. So, I mean, I can't see a scenario where he doesn't get a call from the league and some kind of repercussions. Like, I would say at least a fine. Trade rumors. Yeah, we can talk about trade rumors at intermission. Falk hasn't been good in St. Louis. I mean, Mika, you also have to consider Falk has had a smaller role in St. Louis. I mean, yes, he's played on the second power play unit, but outside of that, he hasn't played a huge role. I mean, if you look at the depth chart in St. Louis, you're looking at Pietrangelo and Parayko on the top 2 pairs, and then Falk slides down. So I kind of expected it from the start that Falk wasn't going to get this big role, and that's kind of what you're seeing. Yeah, but if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. Obviously, hit a like on the stream. Carter Hunt, what's going on? It's been a while. Ryan says, go Hawks. Yeah, I'm repping the the old Toronto Maple Leafs jersey. I got my Senators jersey there as well. I actually made a purchase for a few more jerseys, so those will come in January, I want to say. So a little bit of a Christmas present for myself. I bought a few. How's Rasmus doing? He's doing okay. Honestly, I expected obviously a lot better. Again, Sweden has played 2 tough opponents. And they haven't had high-scoring events. Like, against Finland, it really started heating up towards the end, and obviously in overtime. And then, we'll see what happens. I think the show for Sweden right now is the lacrosse goal. I think that's what a lot of people are paying attention to. I mean, for that contract, though. What do you mean contract? Brandon Odell says Ovechkin dropping out of the All-Star game. Thoughts? Not a surprise. I mean, Ovechkin's done in the past. I think for Ovi, he's realizing, Backstrom's a pending UFA. Holtby's a pending UFA. A lot of people think they're not going to be able to re-sign Holtby, and that this is the year where you have that tandem of Holtby, Samsonov. Holtby's still in his prime. You've got that veteran group. Oshie's healthy. If Backstrom can stay healthy as well, and if he re-signs, great, but you're looking at this year as possibly the last year with that huge core. They're going to have some cap issues as well, so I think, it's smart for him to sit it out, but he's going to have to sit out a regular season game. So that's obviously not great. Hugh, what's going on? Blaze is in here. Henrik Kane, yeah. I think he's starting, and it's... Who's starting for Canada? I think it's Hofer. I think Hofer's starting for Canada. I believe that was announced. So it is weird to see Veleno get suspended for what he did. Again, I really don't agree with it. I think they were kind of sending a message when they kind of laid that on him, the one game. I think it was kind of both ways in that sense. He didn't really do anything insane. And then you're looking at Barrett Hayton where, again, he didn't technically do anything against the IHF rules, but, I thought it was really disrespectful what he did, leaving your helmet on, kind of acting like he didn't know about it, and then the apology came, like, the next day, so I don't know. I just think I don't completely agree with Veleno getting suspended for what happened. And Barrett Hayton's playing. So, again, I think if Hayton wants to make up for what happened, he's got to have a big game here. And it's against Germany, and Germany's been overlooked in this tournament, and they've played well so far. So Henrik Kane, like I said, in net for Germany, and Hofer for Canada. Hofer obviously came in after Dawes got pulled after the 4th goal. Again, I completely disagreed with the situation. I think Dawes should have been pulled after the 3rd goal, or either that or at the first intermission, and they waited and then just obviously got away from them, and a 6-0 result. So we're about to get the puck drop. We'll let the game clock run. We got 50 in the live chat, so please subscribe to the channel. Obviously, drop a like. Let's try to get 50 likes, 50 people. I think that's reasonable. So top line for Germany against, again, line shifting. Lafreniere's out. It is the top line, but it's Hayton, Nolan Foote, and Connor McMichael, the Capitals prospect. We didn't see much from him against Russia. We didn't see many people against Russia, so we'll see. By the way, quick update in NFL. The Giants just fired Pat Shurmur, so any NFL fans there. So a whistle right off the bat, Canada ices it, so we'll come back to their zone. But yeah, Dominic Bach and McMichael were kind of hacking at each other there. USA is running Group B. Yeah, so it's US right now first, and then I think it's Germany in second because of the goal differential. Anyways, every team but the US has 1 win. All right, Canadians give it away. Oh, stolen back by Nolan Foote. Foote going through the middle, looking for an opportunity with the shot. That's stopped by Hayne. Rebound, and he was trying to freeze it up. Nolan Foote was knocked down in the corner. Now it's in the neutral zone. Jared McIsaac trying to reset. Hayton gives it away. Now it's a 2-on-2 for the Germans. They send it in the corner. Nice save there by Hofer from the point shot. Hayton there to help. Now Ty Smith will send it across to Jarrett McIsaac. Stretch pass. McMichael couldn't handle it. And the Canadians will go for a change. The Giants are a joke. Germany's third. So is Czech Republic second right now? Or Russia's second, I guess, then. Czech Republic's fourth. Is that what it is? Yeah, what am I saying? Russia's goal differential, 6-0 off the second game. So yeah, they're second. Germany's third. Czech Republic is fifth. And Canada's fourth. Titans upset Pats. Bills beat Texans. Hey, we'll see. Armada, what's going on? Good save from Hofer. Bowen Byram coming right up the middle. He'll play it to the right. That was blocked. Bowen Byram in front. That was out of the reach. And now Germany will come the other way. Stretch pass. Nice poke there from, I believe that was, is that Docker? I'm not sure. So Canada's got a 13-0-0 record against Germany in the World Juniors, a 53 goal differential. So, I mean, if this is a tournament of crazy things happening towards Canada, yeah, I guess you don't want two things to happen to you in one tournament. One, their worst statistical game, which was obviously that Russian game. And, I mean, if they don't win this game, that would be their first loss against Germany. But in the chat, let me know your predictions. I'm going to go Canada 3-2 maybe, 4-2. I don't think it'll be a completely high-scoring game, but I think it'll be up there. 6-7 goals. Good glove save by Hofer there. He'll get a whistle. Russia is last, John. They lost to U.S. Armada. Yeah, but Russia has 1 win, 1 loss. So does Canada. They're not last. Are they? Oh, what am I saying? No, they have 2 losses. My bad. Yeah, you are right. You are right. But then, okay. I guess, yeah, I'm right. I'm right in saying Czechs were second first. I said that first, and then I retracted it because I forgot Russia lost to... Yeah, I forgot Russia lost to the Czechs for a second. No, you're right. Maurice Sider and Quentin Byfield jabbing at each other here. Hey, boys, chill out. You could be teammates in a couple months. Or a few months. Yeah. My bad, Armada. I completely forgot they lost that first game. Really, what's going on? Yeah, let's try to get at least as close as possible to 9K. That'd be unreal. All right, puck sent around. Puck bouncing through the blue line, and it'll be Kevin Ballett off the reset. No, he didn't get me anything. The IHF's website says Czech Republic second, Germany third. Yeah. I had to correct myself. I completely forgot that the Czechs beat Russia. So yeah, the Czechs are second. Hockey King, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the channel. All right, McIsaac up the left side. I can't show the game because it's copyright, so if you can't understand that, then it's the best I can do. All right, and yeah, guys, I mean, it was tough for me to stream today, but big shout out to Liam and his Nana. So, I mean, they're hosting for me tonight, or I guess this morning, but tonight for Czechs. It is long shot, stopped by Hofer. Puck up the half boards. Dolan Foote trying to retract. Dominic Bach trying to cut back, still with the puck. Now kept in by the blue line. Good play by Hayton to get the puck out. Just over 16 left. Chandler, I will, of course. But Joe is a plus 21 with the Sens somehow. Hey, he's having a ridiculous season, man. Anyways, Canadians trying to get some going in the offensive zone. Bowen Byram. Oh, bad giveaway. Oh, Stutzel runs into his man. Coming the other way. Oh my, Dudas missed the net. Centering puck to Dudas. That was intercepted. Tim Stutzel coming up the left side. Bernard Docker, good defensive play, cutting him back behind the net. Rachel, what's going on? right, Bo and Byram now at the half boards. Trying to start a breakout for Canada. Barrett Hayton now to the right side. He'll knock it in. That was knocked down by Moritz Seider. Now Germany will start a breakout through the neutral zone. It's back and forth hockey right now. No one can get possession. Shots are 3-3. Hopefully TSN keeps those updates coming. And that'll be nice against Canada. Yeah, Bracco's on the trade block. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of surprising that went public. But yeah. Brandon Odell, that's what I said at the start. Don't underestimate Germany. I think it'll be a close game, but I'm having Canada win. Right off the draw, point shot, Hofer stops it. Press, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Yeah, it would be nice to hit 9K. I'm hoping to get at least, I don't know, 30, 40 subscribers in the stream. If we can do that, that would be clutch. And then get 9K right before the new year. We've gotten 1 subscriber so far in the stream, so. Chandler says, go Penguins. Yeah, I got a couple Pens jerseys. I'm sorry, Josh, man. That sucks. Hope you feel better, bro. Brian says, Bracco's not NHL ready, but is way too good for the Leafs to trade. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't trade him. I think he hasn't even touched his potential yet. But we've seen what he can do in the AHL. Bruna loses his man. Mercer lost the puck, and now Germany will get possession back in the offensive zone. Barrett Hayton tried to steal it. Puck now goes into the corner, and it'll be Kevin Ball trying to start a breakout. To the left, it's Callan Addison. Addison up the left. Oh, nice move from Quinn Byfield. Now to the right to Hayton. Hayton through the legs, looking for options. Cutting in, he fell. Oh my, I thought Mercer put that in. Puck still in the crease, and Hayton freezes up. I thought there was going to be a penalty there against Canada. Hayton was on his knees. So 13:44 left. A off the wall, appreciate that. Yeah, guys, sorry about the lighting. It's early in the morning, so last time we did it, obviously the lighting outside was making a little bit of a difference. Lightweight says Canada has to get there. Yeah, I think so. I mean, they need an early start for sure. Which teams do I think would be interested in Bracco? I mean, if it came down to a trade and who I would see maybe the Leafs being in a trade with, I would think maybe New Jersey, Minnesota maybe, Anaheim maybe. The Leafs and Anaheim, or the Leafs and Ducks have been partners in a lot of trades in the past few years. I don't know. Maybe Rangers. Senators, I don't know. I don't know if they want to trade again with the rivals, even though the Sens are not really considered rivals right now, but division rivals. 45 in the chat again. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Drop a like. We're only at 23 likes. We gotta get that up. I heard Jonas Enroth wants an NHL return. Some teams are interested. That'd be surprising. Should we have Georgiev as our backup? I mean, honestly, I think Georgiev has a bright future. So I think if it takes Bracco, I would make that deal, to be honest. If it's nothing, again, if it's like Bracco and then you're talking about a first-round pick, then that's getting too much. But I don't know. I think Bracco and maybe another piece for Georgiev, I think that could be a good deal for the Leafs. Hey, Matthew McKay, well, hopefully you subscribe, bro. Appreciate that, man. Hey, I appreciate that positivity instead of people coming in and asking for the game and getting all pissed off because I can't show the game. This is the best I can do, so I'm talking about the game, doing some play-by-play, and just talking with you guys in the chat, so I appreciate the support. Anyways, right up the middle, let's do this with a shot. That was stopped by Hayne. Now Lavoie couldn't get possession, and Moritz Seider will steal it for the Germans. Seider's been all over the defensive zone. Making good plays so far. Now Dominic Bach. So both teams will go for a change. Germany has it behind their own net. Just under 13 left in the first period. Hockey goals. I'm watching on TSN for if you're in Canada. Maybe you can ask some of the viewers in the chat where they're watching in the US. Anyway, stretch pass. Delandria, he can get to it. And Dylan Cousins lost the puck. Now the Germans will come the other way. Possible 3-on-2. Sützel looking through the middle. That shot just went over the net. Hofer didn't have to get a piece of it. And now as Germany's going for a change, Canada will settle things down. Owen Byram slowly going up the middle. Yeah, press, man. Just don't spam, and you can stay in the chat. Because if you spam again, I'll have to hide you. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing from Byram and Sider so far, if I'm talking about two defensemen. I haven't seen much of Byram, so I'm liking the start so far in terms of possession. NHL Network in the U.S., there you go. Ooh, a German penalty coming up, I believe. Yeah, I think it's going to be a Canada power play. Nico Kinder? Oh, yeah, it was the interference in Delandria there. There you go. And if we can keep getting a shot update in the chat, that would be clutch. Yeah, it's early for hockey, exactly. I don't think I've ever done a stream this early, to be honest. But I thought, you know what, I was like, it's Canada. World Juniors only happens once a year. I missed the stream yesterday that I was supposed to do, so I thought I would make up for it for the stream. Tony, I said, Rasmus is doing okay. I mean, I expected a lot better considering he's got that experience and one of the older guys, but hey, I mean, it's still early and Sweden will more than likely make it, I would say, at least till the semis, so. Hey, Winslow, what's going on? Nicholas, what's going on? Rayleigh, thank you for the shot update. I'll update that next whistle. All right, hey, let's go. Canada through the power play here. Hayton up the middle. Leaves it for Dylan Cousins on the right side. Now back for Raphael Lavoie, who's the newest addition to this top power play. Now Hayton at the blue line. Looking for options. Leaves it for Addison at the blue line. Addison back down to the half boards for Hayton, who slid down. Hayton waiting into the slot foot that was stopped by Hayne. Now Hayton waiting to the side of the net for Lavoie. Back to the opposite side. Oh, my Addison couldn't keep it in. Offside. No worries, Tony. No worries. It's all good. Hopefully work's going well. Vizik, what's going on, man? Sorry, I cannot show the game. Welcome to the channel if you are a new subscriber. I just can't do it for copyright reasons. But hey, I'm going to do my best to fill you in with what's going on. And yeah, hopefully you stick around. Hey, David Jessup, man. It's been a while. Dylan, what's going on? Glad to see a whole bunch of people returning this morning. But yeah, please drop a like. Let's get those likes up. Only 30 likes. We got to get more likes. Hopefully at least like 50 or 60 by the end of the first. Is Mercer playing? Yes, Mercer's played the last 2 games. Yeah, Steelers. Hey, Ravens went and try hard in the last game. Byram. Oh, what a move! Byram! Oh my god, Byram just hit the crossbar. Byram's looking ridiculous to start this game. Wow, what a move. A toe drag and hits the crossbar. Wow, what a pass by McMichael too. He could have fed it back to McMichael actually. What a move. Wow. Listen, thank you so much for subscribing. Guys, let's get some shoutouts in the chat. I appreciate all the subscribers. Hey, Minka, I'll see you back in the third period. That was an insane move from Byram. That's what you want to see. I think Avalanche fans were getting a little concerned the first 2 games. But again, you don't want to kind of look too much into it when it's World Juniors and it's a couple games. But he's playing well so far. Ty Smith to the left to Bowen Byram. Byram back to Smith. Smith to the right side. One-timer. That was stopped by Hayne. Now into the corner. Quentin Byfield picks it up. Byfield into the slot. Was looking to toe drag. He got stripped. Akil Thomas lost it behind the net. And that is it for the power play. So other than that Byram chance, Canada really didn't get much going. Akil Thomas lost his own footing on his own there. Canada's doing okay so far. I mean, I would say individual players. But they're doing okay. Again, you got to be careful when Germany gets going. They're individual players. And that's why I'm saying, against a team like Germany, you've got to use your depth to your advantage. You cannot be letting a team like Germany let their 3 or 4 players dominate. That's just not going to work. Keel Thomas to the side of the net. That shot was blocked by Field. Looking a little better to start this game, so we'll see if that carries. 55 in the chat. Again, subscribe if you're new. Jose, what's going on? Liam Foodie now. Working his way through with the shot. That was stopped by Hayne. He got knocked down in the slot. Dirch, he'll send it through. Good play by Kevin Ball to knock it down. That reach, man. 6'7" monster. Now Delandria to the left side. Cousins couldn't handle it. Shots are 8-4 in favor of Canada. We'll update that right now quickly. Foodie on net. That was a right pad save. Shots are 9 now. Now Delandria across. That was another stop by Hayne. 10th stop for him in the first period. Bernard Docker, he'll send it in. Nolan Foote couldn't handle it. Now Delandria will go for a change, complete that change. Now Kevin Ball coming off the blue line with a shot that was blocked. Rebound, scores! I believe that was Nolan Foote in the right above the crease, and he sniped it top right corner. There you go. Canada up 1-0. So I believe it's right at the hash marks. There you go, Nolan Foote. We've seen him have a couple snipes in this tournament so far. There you go. Love to see it. So, hey, great play. I'll say right off the bat. Great play by Kevin Ball to keep it in. Shot block right in the slot. And yeah, it was Nolan Foote sitting right there to put it top right corner over the glove of Hayne. Yeah, he just pulled it in quickly. Yeah, I got to say it right. It's Hana. But I keep saying Hayne because the Canadian way to say it. All right. Hey, Spicy Panda, well, welcome. If you're a new subscriber, if you want to subscribe, I appreciate you. Unfortunately, I can't show the game. You can try Reddit if you want, but hey, I would say definitely stick around if you'd like. So 8 minutes left in the first. Jose, Carboy, what's going on? Welcome to the channel if you're a new subscriber. Yeah. Hey, you love to see it from Nolan Foote. Nolan Foote, Cal Foote, both prospects for the Tampa Bay Lightning. So, hey, the Lightning could have 2 studs of brothers. And, yeah, their dad wasn't too bad either. So, Jared McIsaac will start a breakup for Canada. He was delayed offside against Germany. Jared McIsaac with some speed down the right side. Oh, he fell. Now Tim Stützle. Sider with the shot. Whew. Stützle and Sider connecting there. And a whistle. Carboy subscribed. Hey, see what happens when you subscribe? Your name pops up right here. So, Jack Ryan, what's going on? Nolan Foote. So, yeah, obviously their dad wasn't too bad. Nolan Foote, Cal Foote, prospects of the Lightning. Nolan Foote, another snipe. In close, though, this time. So, I was impressed by him. Point shot from Kevin Ball, blocked in front, and he brought it from backhand to forehand. Quick snipe, top right corner. So you love to see it. Hey, Carboy, appreciate it. And yeah, Dylan liked the stream, so hopefully everyone in here has dropped a like on the stream. And we've got 50 in the chat. We've only got 34 likes. So guys, let's get it up to 50 likes. I know there's at least 16 of you that haven't. Yeah, copyright. Foote scored, yes. Spicy Panda, because I'll get kicked off YouTube. That's why I can't. Blaze, because I've just been busy, man. Like, I mean, it's Christmas, New Year's, spending time with the family. So, obviously, I still want to do stuff for the channel. But, I mean, obviously, family comes first, and I'm off school. So, I'm trying to take advantage of that. For the new year, like I said, I mean, I'm going to announce either today or tomorrow a rough schedule of the first, like, week and a half of the new year. Kind of what my schedule is looking like for this channel. And then, obviously, I start school by the second week of January. So, I'll be back to full flight for school, this channel, and all that. So I appreciate all the support and all the new subscribers. Anyone that subscribes, you know I'm really thankful for that. And yeah, it's been great. All right, we're back here just over 7 minutes in the first. We got 55 in here. Spotlights in here. Says, John, do you agree or do you think it's the same kind of Mario Lemieux never made the playoffs for 5 years, but he stayed with his team? Do you think that relates to McDavid kind of? 100%. I don't think McDavid's going anywhere. I think maybe if it was 10 years down the road and the Oilers didn't make significant strides towards a Stanley Cup, then maybe. But still, I still don't see it. Maybe Chandler, I don't know. All right, 1-0 Canada. We'll see if it can stay that way or if things change with 6.5 left in the first. Yeah, Byron's looking good so far. There's puck sent in. It's Mercer chasing after it. Good play by Dash. Oh, that was given away. In front, Mercer! Oh, Hana makes the glove save. That was a bad play. It looked like a good play. Hey, Brandon Odell. You already subscribed. Hey, Scotty the Hockey's here. It's been a while. But yeah, if you're a new subscriber of Spicy Panda, let me know. We want to give you a shout out. Says to the two-packer, that's just like the stream. Virtual Stone Colds. Oh, okay. It's all good. Hey, maybe they were just cheesed. They were just in a bad mood this morning. Byfield is on Team Canada. So, hey, I mean, it's kind of been a different storyline for the last couple of years for Canada. But yeah, I mean, it's expected that the top 2 picks will be Canadian. When does USA play? They play at 1 o'clock. So they play in, if my math serves me right, they play 3.5 hours. Mercer, my new feet counterpart, is shining. Hey, Mercer's doing decent so far. Your mom's here? That's unreal. All right, off the face-off. Nolan Foote going around the net. Now to the point. Addison. Down to Hayton, who's coming up the boards. He swings it around the boards. McMichael trying to steal it. Bruna to Dirch. He'll send it in. Long shot from Bruna. That got deflected into the corner. Now McMichael. Hey, Minecraft, what's going on? Welcome back. Plans play against Ottawa. Yeah, I believe that's the only game, right? Oh, what a move from Hayton with a shot. That was, I think, deflected. Missed the net. Now Sider's trying to get into play. Bach gave it up. And Hayton will make a good defensive play for Canada to reset. Ty Smith. Oh, good move up the left side. Ty Smith. You know, he's a skater. Oh, still with the puck. To the right. Nick Footy in front. Or Liam Footy, sorry. I think I've called him Nick like 3 times now. But it's, yeah, Liam. What's your thoughts on the Joe Veleno suspension? Hawks fan, welcome back. Honestly, like I said at the start, I don't agree with it. I think at the end of the day, it's kind of sending a message. They're giving him 1 game. It's in the preliminary round. But that's a big hole. I think Veleno's not this big offensive guy. Or at least, okay, I should rephrase that. He's not going to be this big offensive guy in the NHL, I believe, but he's that 2-way guy. He's probably going to be a 3rd-line center in his career in the NHL. But he plays that 200-foot game, and he has that presence in the offensive zone. Yes, he's had a lot of opportunities and no goal, but he plays that style, and I think it is a loss for Canada. But again, I think they're still going to fill that void. I still think they'll fill it fine. Sky Hockey. Hey guys, go check out Sky Hockey. What a legend. Liam Foote, man. Yeah, Nolan Foote. Canada's been the better team in my opinion. Yeah, to start, they've been the better team. 100%. Are the Leafs still looking at the Pens goalie for backup? No. Like maybe DeSmith, but that's not the backup. Hey, Jari's taking the job between the pipes, and Matt Murray's kind of taking a hit, so we'll see if that changes. But Bach with the shot that went way wide. Now Bach. Oh, what a move to get it back. Oh, that's gonna be a penalty. Bach got tripped up there. Not sure who tripped him up, but it is a delayed penalty coming up against Canada. That was an easy call. Bach was right in the slot. I think that's going to be Dudas. Yeah, it will be. All right, so Germany power play coming up. We got 60 in the chat. Again, please subscribe. We're so close to 9,000 subscribers. Every subscriber does count. We're so close. And yeah, please drop a like. We're trying to get 50 likes before the end of the first period here, at least. I know we're close. We're at 41 likes. Lafreniere is not back, pal. Welcome to the channel. Lafreniere, they said, could be back for the quarterfinals, semifinals, like later in the tournament, which I would suspect is that. Alaron, I cannot show the game. Welcome to the channel if you're a new subscriber. I appreciate the support, but I cannot show the game because I will get kicked off for copyright. Cannot do it. Anyways, McMichael, shorthanded, trying to get around Seider there. Good defensive play by Seider. And he'll cut back and set things up for Germany. Man, I'm loving Ray Seider. You know what? I said the Red Wings might have taken him too early, but right shot defenseman, he's showing well so far, man. Stutzel to the point to Seider. Now to Bach. Bach waiting at the half boards. Jensch back to Bach. Back to the point to Seider. Seider to the left side to Stutzel. Good play by McMichael, but Stutzel keeps it. Now back to the point to Seider. Moritz Seider. Stutzel. Jensch. Now Bach. Man, Bach's got to get closer in for that shot. Now Stutzel with the shot. That was deflected, and it came back out to the boards. Bach with the puck. Leaves it back for Seider. Good possession here from Germany. Now to the side of the boards. Side of the net. Puck's in the corner. Bernard Docker's there, keeping him to the corner. Now back to the point. Moritz Seider coming off the blue line, waiting. With the shot. That was deflected. Rebound. Jensch couldn't get the rebound. The puck was bouncing. Now Seider to the left of Stutzel with a shot. Stopped by Hofer. And rebound is sitting there. Another shot from Seider. That was deflected behind the net. And Bernard Docker will not get the puck out. Kept it by Seider. Bad play from Bernard Docker, man. Seider. Another shot. That one way wide. Might have got deflected. And finally, McMichael will get it out with 11 seconds left on the power play. Under 3 minutes in the period. You think Spencer Knight is ready for the pros? I don't know if he's necessarily ready for the pros, but he's going to be a pro. He's good. He'll definitely be, I don't know. I can't say started. It is too soon to say, but he'll be an NHLer for sure. Gamer Dude, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Winslow, you're back? Hey, good to see it. All right, so power play is over for Germany. So Canada, I think they caught a break there. Germany had some good chances. Definitely more chances than Canada had. If we get a shot update, I think Germany got, what, 2 shots on that power play maybe? 2 or 3? I'll put them up to 7 shots. It's probably accurate. Pretty close at least. Yeah, really. Hey, it's good to see you in here. And we are 3 likes away from 50. Let's get there. We got 2 minutes left in the period. All right, Nolan Foote, the goal scorer, coming down the right side. Dersch right on him. Hayden knocks down his man. Puck in the slot. That was stopped by Hane. Hannah. Oh my god. I'm going to screw up that name like 100 times in the stream. Rebound. Oh my. Oh, Byfield had an opportunity there. Jay Burke, I can't show the game for copyright reasons. If you want to stick around, I appreciate you, but I can't. I'll get kicked off. If Russia gets relegated, Russia will not get relegated. But if that happened, that would be insane. This division is insane. There's puck bouncing. Imagine if Russia got relegated. Like, that's not even, I don't think, like, Russia wouldn't lose to Kazakhstan, but, I mean, a game is a game. What? It is a series. It's the first 1 to 2 wins, I believe. Jay Burke, what's going on? Yeah, if you want to joke, it's all good, man. Well, let's give it away. Jeez, that could have been bad. Anyways, Canada gets it back again. Foodie, he swings it around. Now Lavoie to Dylan Cousins. Back to the point. Kevin Ball across to Addison with the long shot. And Hana with a glove save. 16 seconds left. Yeet, what's going on? It's on TSN in Canada, NHL Network in the US. Hey, let's get some new subscribers. Let me know if you subscribe, guys, in the chat. I think we're almost 50 away from 9K. Sammy, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Said who scored our goal? It was Nolan Foote. So it was a point shot from Kevin Ball that was blocked, and Foote picked up the garbage and roofed it top right. Hey, sorry, Jay Burke. I'll do my best to fill you in with what's going on. I know, Carboy, I saw. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And yeah, if you subscribe and you have your subs public, your name will pop up right in front of me. So we can give you mad shoutouts. All right, and hey, 50 likes to end the period. Not bad. Who will win today between U.S. and the Czechs? Hey, I mean, that could decide Canada's fate for what happens for the quarterfinals. I mean, again, if the Czechs were to upset U.S., that'd be insane. Upsetting both Russia and the U.S. in the preliminary round would be crazy, and then they face off against Canada tomorrow. So I don't know. I think the Czechs are still very much in it. Again, if Russia was to, like I said, win out, they have to hope the Czechs lose out, which obviously is very possible. I mean, they're playing against U.S. and Canada, arguably the two best teams in this division. So if the Czechs lose out and Russia wins out, they still have an opportunity to make it. So we'll see. Chaley says, hey, do you want to know something funny that happened to the captain and I at work the other day? Sure. Trade rumors in first intermission. I mean, yeah. If you want to talk about something specific, you can ask me. But Chaley just subscribed to the channel. Guys, can we get some huge shoutouts for Chaley in the chat? That's awesome. I gotta get in the chat for this. Chaley, thank you so much. That's awesome. Ping says Leafs suck. Hey, well, I mean, if you want me to put the Sens jersey on, I can get the Sens jersey on, but I just figured there's probably more Leaf fans in here. If Russia loses to Germany tomorrow, they're relegated. End of story, since they're at the bottom with only one game left. No, gamer, dude, that's not how it works. So the bottom two teams in each division play in a series. First to two wins stays. The other team, the team that loses that series, gets relegated. So like I said, Russia would face the bottom team in the other division, which is probably Kazakhstan. Sorry, Kazakhstan. And again, I think Russia would win that. Jay Rick says, please put the Sens one on. Hey, maybe in a bit. Jeez, Chaley. Sorry that happened. Mega Tornado. Wow, it's been a while. What's going on, Mega? Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate you. Tug Mills says, I subbed as well, enjoying the updates. Hey, well, Tug Mills, guys, let's get some Tug in the chat. Brandon says, is it likely that Hoffman or Dadonov will get traded if you think it will? I don't think so. But, I mean, it's just, you're looking at comparisons. Dadonov's older. Hoffman, the thing is, Dadonov's putting better numbers up. But Hoffman, like, has, like, the, I don't know, better name to him. Like, Hoffman, I don't know, is, I guess, more established. Again, Dadonov came in the league later. So it's tough. I think both would probably get around the same number. If I could guess, it would probably be in the 6 to 7 million range for both players. I kind of just prefer back to caps going up, and I always kind of look at different players. Like if we're talking about what did Zuccarello get in the 5s or like close to 6? Nylander got under 7. I'm just trying to compare to players like in the close like point range. I don't know. Those are two examples that come to mind in the last 2 years. Holy Lee is in here. What's going on? That's awesome. Winslow says, do you think Ovi will get to 50 goals this season? I think it'd be awesome, so I hope so. Yeah, I mean, Pat Shermer fire. That's crazy. But yeah, guys, again, please subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. If you have your subs public, your name will pop up. And yeah, I mean, I hope you guys have dropped a like. It's free. I know people love free things, so all you gotta do is hit that like button. It helps a lot. All right. We got 52 in the chat. The subscribe button is free too. Yeah, exactly. Hitting the subscribe button, that's completely free. I know. When people think subscribe, some people think they have to pay or not anything. No, it's free to subscribe. And, I mean, if you want to get those notifications on, of course hit that notification bell. That's up to you. Thoughts on the Lightning beating Detroit? The Bolts have now won 16 straight games against the Dead Wings. Hey, my good buddy calls, Lee Dino calls them the dead things, not the Dead Wings. I don't know. The Lightning, it's been weird. It's been inconsistent so far this year. I still think people are going to overlook them, and I still think they're going to make the playoffs, and I still think they're going to make some noise. I mean, at the start of the year, it's weird because my two Stanley Cup favorites, last year I said Lightning, Blues, and before the playoffs I had Blues win the Stanley Cup, not to flex. And then this year I said Lightning, Predators. So both those teams are not even in a play. Or I don't know if the Lightning are now. I don't think they are, but the Lightning and Preds are not in a playoff spot, and it's weird. But again, look what happened to the Blues last year, and I didn't change my pick at all, and it was worth it. Julie, thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. It is all free. Yeah, Ryan Baxter, it's all free to subscribe and drop a like and do all that good stuff. Yeah, so that was actually the other thing. This morning, I was wanting to start the stream Q2, but I got delayed a bit because. So the weather basically in Ontario right now is like, last night it was super bad. Like people lost their power, freezing rain. My car, I couldn't even get it up to the driveway. The driveway was like frozen over, so I went up the driveway like, you can call it like 20 feet or whatever, 15 feet, and my car just slid right back down. So it was definitely dangerous. More last night. This morning still pretty dangerous. So I had to like scrape off all the ice, all my windows. My windshield frozen over, so. That took a bit, warming up my car and stuff like that. So obviously I should have started my morning pretty early, but I got up and at a reasonable time. I think I got up at like 6:37. So is Huberdeau severely underestimated for his playing style? Man, Huberdeau is projected to get over 100 points right now. I think Barkov's projected to get like 94. So yeah, I mean, we got 70 in the chat right now. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Hey, love the commentary today. Hey, Owen, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, it's early. I mean, 9:48 in the morning. We got 70 people in here. I appreciate that. So all the new subscribers, thank you. I might take a couple minute break here. Canada up 1-0 already. Bodo's in here. Love to see it. Just trying to say hi to all of you guys who are joining here at the first intermission. I love it. What did I get for Christmas? A jersey? I actually bought myself a few jerseys. So those will come in January. I got Raptors tickets to go to in January, which is awesome. And I got a new chain. So I got a new necklace, which is awesome. So I'll rep that. Jamie, welcome to the channel. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for joining. Says London feels like a wet spring day. Hey, I mean, London's not too far from where I'm at. So there you go. Jay Burke, please don't spam in the chat, please. I got shut down yesterday because of high winds and heavy rains. Yeah, there was actually a tree knocked down as well, close to where I'm at. So, I mean, yeah, the winds were heavy last night. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break, but just a couple minutes, and yeah, the period should be going underway in like, I would say 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. So, yeah, give me a sec here. But yeah, keep commenting in the live chat, and I'll be back, and obviously we'll go back underway for the second period. All right, guys, see you in a sec. All right, what's going on, everyone? I'm back. All right, let's set up for the second period here. We're about to get puck drop. All right. And we're underway. What's going on, Old Shores? Sorry, I can't show the game, but hey, welcome. If you want to stick around, I appreciate you. I'm going to give some play-by-play. Anyways, puck sent in by Canada. Maurice Sider back to retrieve it. Send up the middle. Jensch now. To Bach with the long shot. That was deflected into the corner. Now Barrett Hayton will try to pick it up in the corner. Break it out. Good keep by Bach. Now to Sider. Now behind the net. Good play by Ty Smith, but it's Bach now picks it up. Bach through the middle. That was a save by Hofer, and now Canada will bring it back through the neutral zone. Now up the left side for Connor McMichael. Trying to get cut off there. Good forecheck. Nolan Foote's having a good game so far. Outside of the goal, he's just having a good game in general. Yeah, let's get hyped in the chat. Please, drop a like if you haven't yet. Sweet to see we're at 60 likes. Let's keep that going. But we're getting a whistle here. 18:53 left in the period. Oh, so that block shot wasn't even stopped by Hofer. It was blocked with the skate from Ty Smith. Ty Smith, or yeah, the stick, then the skate. Hey, Armada, I'll check it out after. Yeah, I mean, my NFL prediction, again, I've said it. I'm just a fan. My knowledge from hockey to football, it's like not even comparable. It's night and day. But I thought for fun I would do NFL predictions this year. Like, I thought, why not? It could bring in some football fans that are also hockey fans, and I thought it might be just a good idea, and it was fun. Last night I was thinking a lot about it and just obviously pissed off the Seahawks lost, but I thought I would just do it for fun. Cousins coming out of the corner, trying to cut back towards the net. Good play by Delandria. Stars prospect, knocks down his man, still with the puck on his stick. Now it comes up the boards. Foodie to the point. Bernard Docker across to Bowen Byram. Byram waiting down the left side looking in front. Cousins lost it for a second there. And Hana will freeze up for the whistle. Face-off coming to the right. So Dylan Cousins, drafted by the Sabres, 7th overall. They're kind of doing a player profile on him. What's up, Buffalo Sports? Lafreniere is walking without crutches, but is not practicing or playing as of yet. I mean, yeah, they said he could make it later in the tournament. I don't know if that's quarters, semis, finals, what it is, but they haven't closed off on the idea. Yeah, Bills fans are insane. I wouldn't be surprised. That game, I believe, is on Saturday. I think the AFC games are on Saturday and the NFC games are on Sunday. Long shot from the point. I believe from Addison, that was deflected out of play. Tug says they're waiting an MRI to see if he'll be available for the rest of the tournament. There you go. Saturday at 4:35. All right, there you go. Yeah, in Houston. Again, I get the whole reason of like resting players. They rested Singletary, John Brown, and one other player. I'm drawing a blank. But Beasley. And I just think that costed them. Their offense looked so stale. They lost to the Jets, and they gave up home field advantage for the wild card round. I don't get it. The Texans lost to the Titans. The Bills would have had home field. And it was the Jets. I feel like they only allowed 13 points against the Jets. They only had, what, 2 field goals? Anyways, Canada will have to reset in the neutral zone. Under 18 left in the second. 49ers taking it all? Oh, I don't know. Is Nico Dawes playing? No, it's Hofer. He came in, after the 4th goal against Russia. Bowen Byram. Dudas. Got a penalty early. Long shot that was deflected. Would have been on net, but it went into the corner. Runa for Germany coming around the corner. He fell. That was on merit. Now, and 2 more fall. That was Dudas. And finally, Canada will get it out. Saquon Barkley is beast? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Pat Shurmur got fired. So all the guys are getting fired right after week 17. So that's Joe Veleno and Alexi Lafreniere side by side. Again, I don't agree with that Veleno suspension, but whatever. It's one game. Hopefully they win. Veleno will be back tomorrow against the Czechs. Lafreniere, same thing. I mean, if he's back for the quarterfinals, that'd be great, but you don't want to rush him. Especially for himself. I mean, he's the potential first overall pick right now. Of course he wants to represent his country, but you got to look at the bigger picture. Anyways, that's an icing against Canada. Armada, I still think it's awesome. I mean, Lynch got, what, 40 yards and the touchdown? I thought the touchdown was sick. I mean, I don't regret what I said. I think it's still awesome. I didn't think he was going to get hundreds of yards. Like, I didn't think he was going to get 100 or 200 yards. Like, that's completely just unrealistic. Like, Derrick Henry dropped, what, 211 yards? That's like an all-star game. Like, some Seahawks fans thought he was going to, like, go back to the glory days and drop, like, 150 yards. It's just not going to happen. I did think he was going to get more touches. But I think after the first couple, when he was, like, getting shut down, like, right at the line, or, like, a yard gain, then obviously they shut that down. Anyways, Germany starting a breakout through the neutral zone. Got to the line, playing up the left side. Now Hofer came out of the net. Oh, almost fanned on that. Byram helped him out. And now Mercer will play up the middle. Byfield. Cousins, he lost the puck, almost offside there. And Germany will steal the puck back. Starting a breakout now at the left side. Good play by Ty Smith to shut that down. And Dylan Cousins will come back to reset things for Canada through the neutral zone. Cousins now sliding towards the left side. That was now Tim Stutzel now down the right side. Stutzel waiting. Saucer pass! And that was a right pass save from Hofer. With a long shot at the point. That was blocked and deflected in the corner. Hofer came out of the net, played out the left side. Now Stutzel. Getting knocked by Bernard Docker. Hofer again out of the net to play it. This time up the right side. Smith. Trying to get up for Cousins. That was out of his reach. Sally Larson's here. Says USA had a good game yesterday against Russia. Yes, it did. Spicy says for someone living in China, these game times suck. I mean, it's in Czech Republic, right? So this is like an evening game. The game's at 1 o'clock or at the night. Oh. That was offside. So Mr. Captain Marit Sider's having a good game so far, but Germany's still down 1-0. Ashton Kachuk, welcome to the channel if you're a new subscriber. Says Noah Dobson is not in the World Junior Championship. No, he is not. Which, obviously, at the end of the day, sucks for Canada, right? I mean, the U.S. get Wallstrom released from the Islanders, and the Islanders, a lot of people are making jokes on Twitter if the Islanders were going that much out of their way to kind of pull for Team USA and keep Dobson and send Wallstrom to the World Juniors. Shots are 12-7 for Canada. Tug, you are unreal. Thank you so much. All right, Germany now with some offensive pressure. That was blocked. Nolan Foote still can't get out of the zone. There's only been a couple shots, I guess, in this period, or maybe even, yeah, 13-9 now. So I was just about to say there's a couple shots there. So there's only been like 2 shots for Canada, 3 shots for Germany in this period so far. McMichael on the reverse, out of the reach of Hayton. Now Bruna on the reverse, now at the half boards. Now Addison. Across, long shot. That was deflected off the net. And now Germany will reset coming up the right boards. Foote was trying to dive. He lost his stick there. Hugh, what's going on? Ashton says Germany sucks at hockey. I mean, honestly, they've got some players on this team. Oh, McMichael, nice move. Good pass from Foodie. Now into the corner. McMichael to the point to Addison. Addison with a long shot, intentionally into the corner. He opted not to go for on net and get it blocked. Now Foodie to the point. Addison, fan on the shot. Back to Foodie at the hash marks. Foodie in the corner. Looking back to the point to Addison. Cross to Jamie Drysdale is on the ice. There you go. Whoever asked that earlier. Foodie. Oh, my Foodie. I think that's going to be a call against him. Yeah. So Germany's going to get a power play. Didn't get enough man. It was more of a knee. And Oh, actually, he like turned on it. Regardless, he's getting a tripping call. Germany will be on the power play. I can't wait for Trash Talk Eagles fans to tease the Trash Talk Cowboys. Hey, we'll see. I wonder how that's going to come about. If the Eagles actually... Again, I'm a Seahawks fan, so I'm hoping that would not happen, obviously. But if the Eagles were to make it far... Again, if you win, it doesn't matter what your record was in the season. So, if the Eagles were to go far, they can talk a lot of trash to the Cowboys for sure. Is Nolan Foote, his brother is Cal Foote? Yes, and they're both prospects for the Lightning. So Ashton, I guess you're Canadian? Yeah, again, if you're a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. Whoever's in the chat. We got 47 people in here right now. I think we just got to 60 likes. Oh, we're still at 59. Guys, please drop a like. Let's get past 60 likes. Just get my water. You're a Detroit Lions fan? No, I didn't mean for NFL. I meant for like, are you Canadian? Like, are you cheering for Canada? Is what I meant. But hey, Lions, rough year, obviously. I mean, I think a lot of people were hoping they would beat the Packers week 17, but it didn't happen. Anyways, Germany on the power play here. Again, this is their stars. Like these, I would say 4 of the 5 guys on the ice right now are their stars, are the guys that run this team. So they're gonna have to take advantage of a power play. Moritz Seider up the middle, weaving his way through. Almost lost the puck. He did. And Canada will send it down the length of the ice. Moritz Seider starting a breakout. 1:16 left on the power play. Hey, well, Ashton, there you go. Welcome. Tim Stützle lost the puck, and Canada sends it back once again. So Germany having struggled entering the zone. Hanna for Dominic Bach. Again, given away. So Germany was dominant on that first power play, and all of a sudden they've gone invisible. Again, they could come out of nowhere, so we'll see. Seider. And that's the thing, when you have only those few players, you have to have the one unit playing the whole time. And there you got Seider. 30 seconds left on the power play. Down the left side, he'll dump it in. Hofer plays around the opposite side. Oh, across! What a pass from Seider. And Hofer makes the stop. Yeah, this is Hofer's first start. Because the only other time he played was against Russia. He came in. And that's going to be an icing against Germany on the power play. Wow, this is not a good look. 60 likes. There we go. Thank you. Chandler says, how about the Pens embarrassing the Preds? Yeah. Saints beat the Ravens in Super Bowl. Hey, I have Saints. I mean, go watch the video after. I have Saints against the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Outdoor Classic in Dallas, fake ice. Have you ever skied on fake ice? Is it good? Hey, it's going to be interesting. I mean, Dallas getting an event like that, the Winter Classic, so we'll see. Imagine if they put those lacrosse goals. Hey, if they put those lacrosse goals in NHL 20, I feel like there'd be a lot of backlash behind that. I feel like it'd be like a glitch goal. It'd be hard to do. All right, and right at the end of the power play, Hofer makes the stop. Oh, there's 1 second left on the power play. I'll take off the graphic anyways. All right. Whew. On the radio show this morning, Cowboys head coach Jason Garrett said he'd be meeting with the team today, then the Jones family. Oof. I don't know if that's going to end well. All right, just over 11 left in the second period. Kinder trying to get around Drysdale. So Drysdale back on the ice. Drysdale getting a couple looks in the second period. Crease violation against Germany. So face-off will come outside of the zone. That's Ray Ferraro's not a big fan of that rule. I don't think I am either, obviously. Again, I mean, in a sense, it does avoid goals getting called back. Uh, 53 in the chat again. Please subscribe if you aren't new to the channel. Smash that like button. Comment in the live chat. Let me know what you think of this game so far. I said 3-2 Canada. We'll see. I mean, Germany really hasn't gotten that offense going. We've seen kind of little looks, but and then Canada. I feel like Canada's complete game. Some players on the defense I've been impressed with so far, but again, nothing too crazy from either team so far. Wait, which rule? Crease violation. I think it's. Well, I could be wrong. I want to say 5 seconds, but it might be a little more than that. 7 seconds? I don't know. But yeah, crease violation. Basically, if a player's in there for a certain amount of time. I completely forget the amount of time, but it's no penalty. It's just the face-off comes outside of the zone. So basically just kind of takes away that offensive opportunity. Nolan Foote plays it back for Barrett Hayton. Hayton, now to Foote in the corner. Foote cutting back up the boards to Hayton in the slot with a shot. I think that went off the glove. Now Addison waiting through the boards to McMichael, and he lost his man, and the puck came out of the side of the zone. Go Hawks, Rachel says. Have you watched any of the Spengler Cup? Honestly, no. I think I watched like 3 minutes of it. Now McMichael up the right side. Through the middle, back to Akil Thomas. McMichael cutting in. Oh, that was like a half Bobby Orr there, but couldn't finish it. And, oh, Kevin Ball just got a shot. Joe Mixon is a beast, too. I mean, it's hard to be good on the Bengals. Mixon was, like, super inconsistent this year. Bodo says Ravens, Niners. Let's hope this time there's no mysterious power outage. Joe Burrow MVP next year. You said Seahawks, Ravens Super Bowl. I don't know. Seahawks have a tough road now. If they had won today, the road would have been like completely different. Although I think the Saints are, the better. I don't know if I should say the better playoff team, but I just think the Saints, for me, are more of a favorite in the playoffs. Obviously, but I think if they were to play the Vikings, or no, not play the Vikings. Yeah, what am I saying? If they were to play the Vikings and then the Saints, I think they would have had a better opportunity. But now they'll play against the Eagles in Philadelphia and then the Niners, which is obviously a much, I feel like, tougher road. Ashton, my hometown football team wins championship. Winnipeg Blue Bombers championship 107th Grey Cup. Yeah, congrats on that. Yeah, I didn't follow it too much. I think I watched like half of the Grey Cup. Green Bay is going to beat the Saints in the divisional round. Maybe. I just think the Saints are just better overall. I mean, if you're talking about the QB matchup, maybe it's Aaron Rodgers, but I still think Brees has got maybe one playoff run left in the tank. Best NFL player besides Tom Brady. Well, I mean, if you're talking about right now, Brady's not the best. If you're talking about resume, sure. Honestly, I think most skilled QB for me. I mean, obviously, Lamar Jackson's done what he's done this year, but I still think it's Patty Mahomes. Oh, Akil Thomas looking to the side of the net. Raphael Lavoie couldn't finish it. So 9:15 left in the second period. Byfield lost to Sider. Maurice Sider planted up the right side. Puck bouncing. Kept in, though, by Bowen Byram. Now Bach. 2-on-1 for the Germans. Bach with a shot that was stopped. Bach still waiting on the side of the net. Oh, what a play. Lavoie just saved a goal for sure. Oilers fans hyped. Now Lavoie coming down the right side with a shot that was blocked by his own teammate, Akil Thomas. Now to the point. Bernard Docker waiting, coming across the blue line to the right to Akil Thomas. A shot that was blocked and just outside of the zone. Sider is better than Byram. I'd say Sider's playing better than Byram, but again, Sider's the only guy on the back end. Byram's at least got some help. So, again, it just, Sider, I would say, kind of stands out more. But I will say Seider's played better in this tournament for sure. Oh, you are kidding me. Breakaway for Germany. Oh, and glove save from Hofer. He makes it look easy. There you go. And a $5.50 donation from Positive Vibes says, good morning, John. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. Shots are 14-13 for Canada. Thank you so much. That's unreal. Let's get some dono hype in the chat. Thank you. Hey, you don't have to, but the support's always really appreciated. Thank you. We got 53 in the chat. Yeah, Byron 4th overall. Hey, I still think, I mean, again, big shout out to Lee Dino. The Seider's looking great, so I think you got to be happy with it. Again, I just kind of said, my big thing was I never kind of put down Seider, but I just thought the asset management could have been better. But again, if you were that confident in the guy, and if he pans out, Yzerman is going to look like a genius. And everyone that said that, including myself, is going to look like a dum-dum. So we'll wait and see. I still think Seider, maybe again, it could have been better asset management, but I still think he's going to be a top 4 defenseman. Anyways, given away. Ty Dellandrea entering the zone. Dirch, good cut there. Down the corner. Stutzel fell. Cousins got cut off there. Yes, Positive Vibes. There you go. Oh, Liam Foudy scores! There you go. Foudy gets the penalty. And 5 minutes later, rips one. 2-0 Canada. That's what you like to see. Hey, Carter Hunt with a $3 donation says, let's go Canada. There you go. Dry is in here. Welcome if you're a new subscriber. Bach. It's not David Bach. It's Dominic Bach, but it's all good. Hey, you'd love to see it from Foudy. Right at the blue line. And I don't know what those 2 Germany players were doing. Foudy had so much space. It would have been silly if he didn't walk in at least a little bit there. Just like he does in Windsor. Hey, welcome back, David. Appreciate you being in here. Yeah, Kirby. Wait, I don't know. Where is he playing? Not Doc. I meant, obviously I know where Kirby's playing. Kirby Doc is a goat. There you go. Oh my. What just happened there? Oh, the audio caught that pretty good. Jeez. Alright, Nolan Foote got knocked down pretty good. Shinko's going to the box. Hey, Chandler, it's all good. All right, so Canada, just after a goal, is going to the power play. So I just missed that. What happened here? Oh, my God. That was just stupid. 2 guys on 1 player, especially at the boards. Like, what was that? Capo Caco, I mean, I don't think he's lived up to expectations, but I think the expectations are way too high for him to start. Addison. So Canada 0 for 1 on the power play so far. 2 shots. Hey, I said Canucks for playoffs, really. You know I did, so they're 2nd in the division right now. Hayton to the point to Addison. Back to the left to Hayton. Hayton with the rip. That got deflected, hit high on the glass. Now Cousins to the point. Back to Addison. And Seider, good steal. And he'll fan on that clear. And Cousins will get it back to Addison. Addison across to Hayton. That was out of his reach. And he'll knock it forward, but Germany will send it the length of the ice. 1:13 left on the power play. Again, if you're here, welcome to the stream. 6:22 left in the second. You got a whistle, and it's going to be a penalty. Slashing on Hayton. I didn't even see it. Must have been off the puck. Let's see. Oh, yeah, right on the glove. Ryan Walton says, will Elias Anderson get traded? Yeah, probably. Sorry, Armando. What did you say? I'll see. John, third time Bills had nothing to play for versus Jets, no matter what they were 5th seed. What do you mean? Okay, I mean, maybe I am wrong, but the Texans and Bills finished with the same record. So I'm thinking if the Bills won. Oh, but the Texans were the division. Never mind. My bad. Yeah, you're right. But still, I just feel like going in, they wanted. Yeah, you're right. I thought about that after. Anyways, delay. Oh, McMichael started cutting in. That was stopped. What do you think about that? Yeah, Texans won the division. Patriots won their division. And who was the other division winner? No. I'm confused. Chiefs? Ravens? Yeah, okay. You're right. Yeah, I just wasn't thinking. I was thinking with Houston. I was thinking that they were not a division winner. Scores! Addison! That might have been deflected in front. But from the point, Addison. And it's 3-0 Canada. Yeah, you're right, Armada. Whatever, that's a mistake of the video that I said, I think. All right, 3-0 Canada. Jeez, 5-on-3 power play. Again, like I said, not the biggest NFL guy, but definitely a fan. So from the point, Addison, we'll see if it gets deflected here. I don't know. I don't think it did get deflected. I just think the screen. Hana couldn't see it. Yeah, it went straight through. Hit the pad, hit the left pad of Hana and went up a bit there, but went below the glove. So the 5-on-4 power play is still in effect. Addison is first of the tournament. He's been getting, obviously, a lot of power play time, so good for him. And now Foote has 2 points in this game. Oh, so was that a 4-minute? No, they corrected it. They're going to correct it. Ravens are just like Ohio State fans, so annoying until they lose. Caleb, I cannot show the game for copyright reasons, but welcome to the channel. Hayden with a one-timer. That was stopped by Hana. Now Addison. Cousins. Cousins waiting with a shot. That was a glove stop by Hana. All good, Caleb. Hey, subscribe if you'd like, but yeah, unfortunately I can't show the game, bro. Byfield is my age. Yeah, Byfield's born in what year? 2002? I think. 2002, 2003? I think it's 2002. All right. Yeah. Hofer made a couple good saves. See, hey, everyone's not perfect. Even Ray Ferraro, he just said Hofer and then corrected himself, said Hofer. Yeah, it's tough for some of these names, especially like on Germany, Russia. Like if you're from Canada, the U.S. Some of these names, especially for like some of the players that have not played in North America at all, it's definitely tough to pronounce some of those names. Until you start getting those interviews, interaction with agents, and then the name kind of gets released, but that's not the case ahead of World Juniors. There's Maurice Sider right in there, but it does come loose to Ty Smith. Looking across, that was just out of the reach of Byram. Now Byram, they still haven't put the scoreboard back up. Now Byram at the half forwards, trying to cut in, waiting, looking across to McMichael. It skipped over his stick. Now McMichael back to the point to Ty Smith. Across to Byram. Byram on the reverse to Smith. Across to McMichael with a shot. He fanned on that and went behind the net. Now Smith into the middle. Byfield couldn't handle it. Now to the box now. Germany will go for a 2-on-2 here. And stolen now by Byfield with speed. So power play is over, like I said. Keel Thomas was trying to center it in front. Now Dominic Bach cuts it through the legs. Hofer came out of the net to play it. Now to the left side to Kevin Ball. Man, honestly, Ball, again, like I said, might be a little slow sometimes, but for a 6'7" guy, he's pretty decent skater, I'd say. Anyways, Cousins. Oh, that should be a penalty against Canada. Oh, no penalty? I'm surprised with what they called against Germany. Surprised that wasn't a hook against Canada. But hey, appreciate all the new subscribers. We're getting so close to 9K. It's awesome. I really appreciate the support. And Caleb just subscribed. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Big shout out. We are 48 subscribers away from 9K. Why the power play is over? Because time expired on the power play. You're gonna head out for breakfast? There you go. Hey, Caleb. Well, which team are you a fan of? I can get the Sens jersey out if you want. Lee. I can't go to work today because I have a heart transplant today. Jeez. I mean, if you're for real, I hope that goes well. Hunter must be pleased so far. Yeah, Dale Hunter. I mean, a lot of people were ripping into him after that second game against Russia. I saw like there was one tweet saying Dale and Mark Hunter are the most overrated hockey minds of the decade, and I was like, geez, after one game. I will say Mark Hunter was like made out to be like the genius of draft and literally passed on to Brinkat for the big power forward in Korshkov. So I just feel like that was, yeah, kind of ironic considering he was the big OHL scout. Will I do NFL streams for playoffs? I'm considering it. I mean, some people want me to stream for Seahawks. I don't know. I might. I mean, I would say on the side of probably not. But maybe I'd do like a reaction just for like maybe third or fourth quarter, just as a fan. Like I wouldn't do much play-by-play because again, it's just the knowledge isn't really there. But I could. Bills, Texans streams. John, you should rip some NHL 20 streams. Yeah, maybe. Again, I would have to get the equipment to be able to have a face cam, but I could do it. Could be something for the new year. Puck bouncing through the neutral zone. Now Ty Smith. There's it back for Nolan Foote. Nolan Foote trying to cut it back. Good play there. Now Germany will start a breakout. Under 3 minutes left in the second period. Bach trying to play it on net. That was deflected. And out of play. I better be in those NHL 20 streams. Oh, like playing? Of course, Armada. Has Russia lost a game yet? Yeah, Todd, they've lost 2. DK says Germany adults won against Canada, so they are not trash. When was that? We got 69 likes. Can we get 70 likes in here? One more like. And DK, welcome to the channel. If you're a new subscriber. David says, yes, Russia has lost twice to the Czechs and the Americans. Yes. Try says, Todd, Russia lost yesterday. Yes. They lost to the Czechs in the first game and U.S. yesterday. No, I am not doing the U.S. stream. Connor said, hey, no worry, Connor. Welcome back. Germany sends it in. Tim Stutzel battling behind the net with Dellandrea. Stutzel loses it, and Foudy comes up to pick it up. Foudy, who scored the second goal for Canada. Now it gets loose. Long shot. That was blocked by Dellandrea. He's in some discomfort there. Now Stutzel coming into the corner. Bernard Docker right on him. Tried to toe jag it around him. Now Sider with the long shot. That went way wide, around up the half boards. Stutzel it now at the half boards. He was stripped there by Byram. Byram. Across to Bernard Docker. Docker, he'll send it in. And Hana will be there to play it. All right, we'll see. Hey, 1:30 left. I mean, you got to think Germany's got to score one to be in this game heading into the third period. Again, I said 3-2, so it's still possible. Minka's back. There you go. Chaley, thank you so much for liking the stream. I really appreciate that. Hey, if we can get 100 likes on the stream, that'd be awesome. We're at 73 right now, so 27 away. All right, puck's in out to the right side. It's Addison back for Canada. He'll send it right back to the neutral zone. Now it's Judas for Canada with some speed. Dirch cut him off. Now it's back to the point to Addison. Callan Addison with a long shot. He was looking for the fake pass. Ooh, that could have been a high stick. Man, I'm kind of confused. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I think Canada's gotten away with a couple penalties in this period. That should have been a high stick. Kevin Ball tried to keep it in with his skate, but he couldn't. And Ty Smith will reset for Canada. After this period, I'm probably going to play some Madden, but I'll listen to the stream. Hey, Armada, I appreciate that, man. You know I'm thankful when you're in the stream. Hey, Mixwell just woke up. Welcome to the stream. Mixwell, what time is it for you? Would that be like 7:30? Puck thrown towards the net, and Hofer will scoop it up with the glove. 16 left in the second. Yeah, 7:30, I thought so. Who do you see winning the Cup? Oilers or Avs or Leafs or Caps or Bruins or Blues? I mean, I predicted none of those teams, Minka. I'm going to stay with my picks. I'm not usually one to kind of sway from my picks until, again, before the playoffs. Like, that's kind of when I switch. Before the playoffs, if, again, I might make predictions at the halfway point, but I kind of like to stick with my picks and kind of see how they play out because then I overthink things. So I still think the Preds and Lightning for me are two teams that should be making the playoffs this year and make some noise. So I'm going to wait that out. Bowen Byram, 5 seconds left. He's trying to swing it around. Nolan Foote looking for the wraparound. It was in front, and that is it for the second period. So Canada keeps that 3-0 lead. Shots are, thanks to Ashton, 23-20. So I appreciate that. And again, guys, I'm going to take a break during the intermission. Again, I want to say big thank you to Liam DiNatale and his Nana for hosting for the stream. It's 10:36 a.m. where I'm at right now. So, I mean, this is the earliest stream we did in 2019. So, shout out to that. In Winnipeg, it's 9:36. Minka, I'll do a post-game. I'll do a post-game for you. So, stick around. Still say 5-2 Canada. There you go. All right, guys. I'll be back. Definitely before the third period starts. So, hey, stick around in the chat. If you want to leave for a bit, you can, but be back in like 10 minutes. Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry about that. We're listening to expert analysis. Chalmers. Yes, Jack Ryan. Thank you for joining. Dry, what's going on? Welsh, welcome. King. Hey, guys, it's play-by-play. I'm going to talk about what's going on in the game, chat with all of you guys. Let's try to get 9,000 subscribers, so if you can help a guy out, subscribe to the channel, we can get to 9,000 maybe today. So we'll see. We're about like 45 subscribers away, which is crazy. Yeah, good timing. I know. Came right when the game came back on. That is Delandria behind the German net. Getting stick check there. Now up the left boards. That's kept in by... Oh, not kept in. That skipped over his stick. Addison. Has McMichael scored yet? He has not. But hey, he's on the top line. Hopefully he gets some action this third period. Canada's up 3-0, of course. Again, please drop a like. We're at 78 likes. Owen Oakley, big shout out. I have the Sens jersey over here. I'll have to give you a shout out with the Sens jersey. Nice. Shinko in the corner with the puck. Now to the point. Long shot that was blocked. And Addison trying to poke at it. Now up the boards to Dylan Cousins. Behind Liam Foudy, the goal scorer. One of the goal scorers. He'll send it in, and Hana will play it. That was given away. Rafael Lavoie with the long shot. That was on top of the net. Dude is trying to play it. And now Germany will start a breakout. We got 65 in the chat. Chaley says... All right, Chaley. Thank you, Owen. I really appreciate that. Smith up the right side. And that is offside against Germany. Yeah, 45 subscribers away. We're getting close. Hopefully before the new year. We're less than 48 hours away. A little update in the NFL. Giants and Panthers now have requested permission to interview Patriots offensive coordinator Josh McDaniels. So, I mean, McDaniels, we thought he was going to leave the Patriots last year. And maybe it's a new gig for him. Will you go live for the USA game, Kate? Unfortunately, I won't. It just hasn't worked out the last two USA games. So I will try to go live for maybe the game tomorrow, the Canadian game, and then obviously I'll go live for US games, quarterfinals, semifinals, and if they make it to the finals as well. Anyways, Byram starting a breakout for Canada. That was deflected in. I would say Germany's got to get a goal here fast. I would say before the halfway point of this period. Well, that's given away. Liam Foudy now behind the net. Foudy. On the corner. Ty Smith with a long shot. That was blocked by Schitzel. Now Cousins. Down to Liam Foudy. Foudy coming around the net. Went past Sider. Delandria with the puck. Coming off the half boards. Now to the point. Long shot. That was deflected. Foudy couldn't get possession of it. And Germany will try to get it out. Paterka down to the left side to Stützle. That was cut off. And that's Jared McIsaac. He fell. And a tripping call against Germany. Man, I feel like Germany's kind of getting finessed a little bit. Canada got away with a couple penalties towards the end of the second period. And here, fairly early in the third period, Canada will get a power play to try to extend the lead. So it was Stützle that got the penalty there, so he'll head to the box. 60 people in the chat. Canada get a power play. John, the penalty music is getting annoying. What penalty music? Only the mods can do that. Chaley, just chill out, and you only got put up in timeout once. Let's see. All right, 62 in the chat again. We're so close to 9,000, so subscribe if you're new. And we're at 78 likes, so let's try to get 80 likes, 2 away. All right, so Canada trying to start a breakout on the power play, 142. Addison leaves it back for Cousins, now to the left side to Barrett Hayton. Hayton with some speed on the left side, trying to flick it top left corner, short side, and Hana with a stop. The arena plays this weird music when someone gets a penalty. Honestly, I have the volume too low that I can't even hear it, to be honest. Or maybe I'm just not paying attention to it. Ooh, Hayton tripped up his man. No call. And then Hayton fell. Addison coming across the blue line. To Cousins. Back to Addison with a long shot. That went way high. And I guess deflected because it did go out of play. Shots are 23, 28. Is that correct? All right. Ashton, hey, none of that in the chat. Just talk hockey. All right. All right, Canada will have to reset. A player on Team Russia got suspended for headbutt. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I saw that. I didn't know that the Russian player got suspended until, like, literally I just saw a tweet. But obviously, Valeno got suspended. Michael's pack opening. What's going on? Welcome to the channel. All right, Germany's cutting some time off the power play here. And Sider will flick it back up into the Canadian zone. Do I think Bracco's worth trading? Not necessarily, but if it brings back one of the needs, then potentially. I mean, whether that's a top 4 defenseman or a guy like Gorgiev that we've talked about, then yeah, it might be worth it. Anyways, Byram looking across. He gloves it down. And Germany will get it out with 10 seconds left on the power play. Thank you, Michael. Hey, subscribing and liking, that's all the support I need. I appreciate that. And obviously, come into the streams when you can. When you got your spare time. All right, Germany now. They're going to have to get a goal. Stützle, fresh off out of the box. Bernard Docker knocked him down. It's under his skate. Kevin Ball getting to the puck first. It's in the corner. Lavoie coming to help. He got taken out by Stützle there. No call. Foodie now coming with some speed up the left side, looking short side. Anna made the stop. Yeah, Bracco's on the block, Welsh. Delandria to the point. Bernard Docker across the ball. Ball waiting with the shot. Right pad saved by Hana. Now Foodie to the point. To Ball. Ball with a slap shot. That's in front. And Hana. Oh, Delandria got knocked down there late. And Canada still up 3-0. Yes, Bernard Docker. Let's see the update. How many are we away? We are 47 away. So we're on a commercial break here. And 80 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Hey, let's try to get 100 likes. Yes, and 2 more players. Welsh half. Yes, the other 2 players are Timoshoff and, Harper. Not much significance there. I mean, I know they were debating for a bit to send Timashov down, and Harper is in the AHL already. They're not worth a whole lot. I mean, I feel like Timashov could maybe get like a 6th or 7th round pick. Maybe. Harper, there's not much there. I think it would just be for a different opportunity. All right, so face off in the German zone to the right of Hana. 12:42 left in the third period. Well, nice move. Dudas right off the draw. Nice stick there. And Hayden will get back the puck in the corner. Barrett Hayden. Off the blue line into the corner. It's out of the reach of Nolan Foote. And Germany will start a breakout. Stretch pass to Dominic Bach with a shot. That was a left pad save from Hofer. And that was the first stop, I believe, from or by Hofer this period. What were some of your favorite moments of this past decade? I'm actually going to make a video for that, Minka, I believe. I think I am going to. If I don't, then I'll just tell you in a stream. But I'm going to save that answer because I think I'm going to make a video on that. I was actually kind of doing a top 10 list for that last night. Anyways, both teams going for a change. McKaysing will settle things down, and he'll leave the puck for Drysdale as he changes himself. Look up the right side. I mean, Minka, that's not a favorite moment. I mean, if you're talking about the support behind it, but that was definitely from the worst moment of the decade, to be honest. One of the worst moments of the decade. So I feel like if you want to talk about the response, sure, but you obviously never want something like that to happen. Like, obviously, I know everyone. I mean, at least I think everyone should. They would rather that have not happened just to see the response. Because the response was great. It taught a lot about what the hockey community can do, but you don't want that to begin with anyways. Lavoie to the point. Drysdale across to Addison. Like that, yeah. Long shot. Now looking in front. Lavoie. Bouncing. Oh, my. Was that a Keel Thomas? He just missed wide. DK, what's going on? Yeah, that's been the big thing. Again, it goes back to the depth. U.S., they've got their few top players. There's 3 or 4 of them. Canada's just got the depth, and they've been hammering in the offensive zone consistently, and the possession's been there. So back to the point to Kevin Ball, to the half boards. Dylan Cousins gets knocked down, and Germany will send it the length of the ice. That should be icing, and it will be. Uh, 82 likes. There we go. DK for Donkey Kong. Yeah, good shot by Bach. A little higher than that, could have squeaked under the glove. But good first save of the period for Hofer. Cyrus Shade's in here. Thomas is in here. Rayleigh's in here. There you go. The boys are here. Oh, yeah, Minka. I mean, I see what you're saying, but I still don't know if... I don't think I'd put that there. Just because, I mean, maybe I talk about it just in terms of the response, but for me, again, it just wasn't a great moment. Oh. The phone went off. All right. Sider. All right, puck through the neutral zone. Bouncing. McMichael can get it through. Armada says, I'm still here just playing 2K. Hey, 2K. I thought you were playing Madden. I bet you're going to do a Game 7 2013. No, definitely not that. 100% not that game. I mean, that could be on worse moments for sure. All right, McMichael bouncing. So 9 minutes left in the third period. This period's flying by. The stream's going to be over pretty soon, it seems like. But yeah, again, guys, really appreciate the support. Maybe if I do a stream tomorrow, again, I was going to say, if we can get as close to 9K as possible with this stream, that'd be unreal. But if not, then maybe we do a stream or video tomorrow, and maybe we can get really close. It'd be unreal if we get there for New Year's. 9K would be decent before 2020. So, we're like 45 subscribers away. Really close. Canada will win 4-0. Hey, we'll see. By the way, my bad. I was supposed to take off that power play graphic. Completely forgot. Carter Hunt, you gotta go? Hey, well, be here when you can. If you can't be here, that's understandable. Sonic NHL, what's going on? Welcome to the stream if you're new. Subscribe. Will the Caps win the Stanley Cup again? Oh, it's gonna be tough. Definitely gonna be tough, but I think they could. I think they're good enough to win right now. But, again, that core is definitely slipping away, for sure. Hey, Steve Eiserman's in the building. Ron Francis, there you go. Thank you, Ashton. Appreciate that. All right. Hey, we've consistently had like 60 in the chat, so I really appreciate that. And hopefully everyone sticks around, so maybe for the end of the game here, we can get close to 100 viewers. Minka, I hate to break it to you, that might be in it. That was the first Stanley Cup of the decade, and that broke the Blackhawks drought. So, unfortunately, I'll give you a little bit of a preview. That definitely might be in the moments. 3 says, haven't been able to watch much hockey this year. Do you have an honest evaluation of Mo Seider? Man, honestly, based off what I've seen in this World Junior so far, calm, cool, collective. He's got the body, right shot defenseman, smart on both sides of the ice. He's playing big minutes for Germany, power play, penalty kill. Man, I like him. He's got an active stick always. He's got that skating ability. You know, he's not the fastest of skaters, but I think his skating's underrated. Is there any bad things against Ottawa in there? No, I actually have one positive thing about Ottawa in the moments. Again, I don't want to spoil anything else, but there's one positive moment I have about Ottawa. Ottawa made the top 10, believe it or not, so there you go. Lightweight's a sub, brother. Thank you so much, Lightweight. That really means a lot. I appreciate that. FaZe, what's going on? Welcome to the channel if you're a new subscriber. TSN for Canada and NHL Network for US viewers. Is there anything Caps? We won't spoil anymore. Hey, Lightweight, subscribe. There you go, guys. Let's give some big shots to Lightweight in the chat. Thank you so much. All right, about 7.5 left in the third. Good pressure there from Lavoie. It kind of seems like Germany's packed in the bags. That I thought I was going to see a little bit of a fight back from them. And we are 12 likes away from 100 there. Razik, there you go. Hey, another new person to the channel. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. Appreciate you. There we go, 88 likes. 88 likes. All right, Canada wins the face-off. 7.5 left in the third period. Cross to Nolan Foot. That pass was blocked. Hayton now, back to Foot across the net. Addison, there to pinch. He keeps it alive, but Germany will regain possession. Foot knocking it down to the blue line. And Germany now will get a 3-on-2 opportunity here. A long shot, high blocker save from Hofer. And is that going to be a penalty against Canada? And yes, it will be. So it'll be a power play for Germany. They'll have an opportunity to cut the lead down to 2. Hey, well, I appreciate you. Hope to see you in more streams. Hit that notification bell. Hopefully everyone has that bell hit. All right, game's coming to a close here. Under 7 minutes left. They're down by 3. I mean, it's possible, but I don't see it. This power play could start something. All right, face-off one. Reach Sider at the point. Now to the right side of Dominic Bach. Bach down low. Jensch back to Bach. Back to Sider at the point, coming across the blue line. Sider to the right side of Bach. Looking in front. That was deflected. Man, bad decision-making from Bach there. Germany's been looking their best when they're cycling the puck. It looks like he was just rushing that shot there. And definitely not a high-quality shot off that right side. Easy block. Zach Betty, what's going on? If you're a new subscriber, welcome. I see you're a Canadian fan. There you go. Luca, I am Canadian. Welcome to the channel. Was hoping to see Olivier Rodrigue in net. Yeah, I mean, Oilers prospects. So if you're an Oilers fan, I'm sure you'd... Nick S is in here. Here we go. We're getting a lot of people in here. Sens fan. Hey, guys, drop a like. We're trying to get 100 likes in here. So Germany, halfway through the power play. They've got to get something going here. Just under 6 left in the third. Delandria coming back to help. Kazak behind the net as well. Stutzla trying to keep the puck in, and he can't. Now it's a race for the puck. Foodie now in the corner. He scored the second goal of the game for Canada. And time wasted in the corner. And Germany's top players I would say, need to come back on the ice here. Berserka loses the puck, and Canada clears the zone once again. Luca, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get some Luca hype in the chat. There you go. Canucks second in the Pacific. Yes, Austin Cranfield. The Canucks are on a tear lately. There was kind of a worry there middle of December, but they look like they're playing back to kind of what we saw in earlier in the season. Hey, what's going on with the TNT? Welcome to the channel. Says I hope Lafreniere returns before the tournament. The Sharks, I think it partially is a fluke, but I also, oh my, I don't know how that just didn't go in. Hofer caught a little bit of a break there. That was deflected, and it's 2-on-2 for Canada. I don't think it's a fluke necessarily, Minka, but I also think they're way better than they're performing. Does that make sense, what I just said? Like, I think, what I mean is, I don't think it's a fluke because I think the way they're playing and the team that they have, I don't think it's sustainable. But I also think they're not like a bottom 5 team in the league. Canada needs to go back to a physical, dominant game. And they're doing fine. They're shutting Germany down for the most part. Power play is over for Germany, so they couldn't take advantage of that. All right. So 4 minutes left, or just under 4 minutes left in the third period, and it's an offside. Davis says also there was 30 teams in the NHL compared to 23 teams in the NHL. Do you think they should retool and get a little younger? I mean, they don't have crazy assets. The thing is, they've got to make a couple calls on, I would say, pending, like, whether it's pending RFAs or pending UFAs. Like, I'm looking at one guy like Kevin LeBanc. I think there's an opportunity there where you can maybe get, like, decent assets and he could fit into, like, I'm looking at Boston. Maybe that's a fit. Maybe depth guys like Sorensen could get you something. Maybe a guy like Brendan Dillon, maybe he could get you something. Again, those 3 contracts are going to hurt you in a few years of Carlson, Burns, and Vlasic. Like, when those guys are on the second half of their contract, that's going to hurt bad. Nick S, yeah, the U.S. play at 1 o'clock. U.S. checks. So yeah, hopefully I'll see all of you guys back in future streams and videos. So do hit that notification bell. And again, if you want to follow me on like Twitter or Instagram, Twitter, Hot Take Hockey, then I'll also invite you into the Discord. So, and Sharks don't even have their first round pick. I know the Sens have it. So, what the Avs did to the Sens can do the exact same thing to the Sharks. Who won the Sweden game? I don't know, but they were up like 5 or 6 to 1 over Kazakhstan. So I would imagine it stayed that way or just got worse for Kazakhstan. All right, Canada dumps it in. Dylan Cousins on the forecheck. He's got it behind the net. Now it's Foodie. I feel like Foodie's had a ridiculous game. I feel like he's had an unreal game. He's just been all over the puck. He's been great on the forecheck. He has a goal to show for. This line just overall has been good. So, I mean, we talked about a guy stepping up in Lafreniere's absence, and that's been Foodie, I would say. Anyways, Germany trying to work its way through the neutral zone. Stützle about to leave it for Cider. Oh, that's going to be an easy penalty. Man, that's just like... Delandry's going to get a penalty. That's just way too easy. Right in front of the ref. The TNT, thank you so much for subscribing. Big shout out to you in the chat. We got 60 people in here, which is unreal. And delayed penalty for, or against Canada, sorry. So, finally they touch up. 2:45 left in the third. So basically the rest of the game. And then I would imagine if they were to score on the power play, the rest of the game would be with an empty net. What is the score? It's right above me, 3-0. Ottawa got both Lafreniere and Byfield. I mean, I think it would be crazy. I can't see it happening, but it's very possible. It is very possible. Again, the chance of it happening are very unlikely. It's already unlikely that, I mean, it's way more likely for them to get, even if you were to finish last place, it's more likely for you to get the 4th overall pick. So to get the top 2 picks, and I don't even think the Sens or Sharks will finish last, or even in the bottom 3. I feel like neither team will finish in the bottom 3. The way the Sens have been playing, it hasn't been that bad. I feel like the bottom 3 is going to be one of the California teams, along with Detroit and New Jersey. So Stützle just missed wide. Now Jentz to the point. Bach across the Cider. That was deflected. Hofer had to make a high blocker save. Now Stützle to the point. To Cider. Across the Bach. Bach again waiting with the shot. That was stopped by Hofer. Now Stützle. Under 2 minutes left in the third period. Cider. Across the Bach. Back to Cider. Cider stepping in. Waiting with a shot. Another blocker save from Hofer. 3 straight saves for Hofer here on the power play. Now Stützle. Across the Bach. Cider with a shot. That was blocked. And outside of the zone. Sorry guys for that. The phones are ringing. Because you can get the first almost rooster time. Ooh, some blood here. From, I don't know if that's Bach or who it is. 41 left on the power play. Chaley, you'll just get put right back in timeout. I told you to chill with that stuff in the chat. Nick S says, did you see Tortorella rant from last night? Yeah, he's going to get a call from the NHL. But anyway, 63 in the chat. A little bit of a heart-to-heart here. If you guys could subscribe, give the channel a chance. We're so close to 9,000. My goal has been 9,000 before 2020. I know I've been super busy. I haven't been putting it out as much content and live streams as possible. And I feel like we could be like much more beyond 9K. But the fact is, I have been busy. Family comes first. And school was heavy with exams. And I was just doing other projects as well. But this channel does come first in a lot of aspects for what I'm trying to do. And hopefully for the future, you guys can support me. So if you can subscribe, if you haven't yet, please do consider that. And drop a like. We're trying to get over 100 likes on the stream. So it's going to be a 2-man advantage for Germany, actually. And timeout. So they're whipping through their timeout. We'll see if Germany can cut this lead down because it's a 2-man advantage. If they can score on this 2-man advantage, and then on the regular power play, that's a 1-goal game, of course. Obviously, that's best case scenario coming out of this. See, the thing is, that was a follow-through on a dump, so I don't really see how, like that's why I didn't think it was a penalty, but it is. So anyway, 65 in here. Michael, it's okay. Ashton, just don't engage with that, and you guys can stay on the channel. But Rooster? We'll see. We'll see. When is the first round of the World Juniors over? So, Chandler, thank you so much for that. Yes, let's get to 100 likes. So, Nick S., the quarterfinals is on January 2nd. So, I don't believe there's any games. I believe the last games are tomorrow, I think. Unless there's games on January 1st, which I don't think there are. I think the last games are tomorrow. And then I think January 2nd is the quarterfinals. I don't believe there's games on the 1st. I'm like 99% on that. So 2-minute advantage for Germany for 2 full minutes. Jeez. We'll see what happens here. Stützle waiting at the half board to the left of Hofer. Jensch back. What's our scores? 3-1. Valenta with the goal and breaks the shutout. We got 106 left. And it's a 3-1 game. Wow. This would not be good. Thank you, Ashton. I appreciate that. Oh, a $21 donation from Positive Vibes. Just go Canada. Thanks for streaming, John. Can we get some huge hype for Positive Vibes in the chat? That is unreal. What a donation. Thank you so much. Wow, guys, can we get some positive vibes in the chat? We got 70 people in this live stream. Please subscribe if you are new. Let's get 9,000 subscribers. And I know we're close to 100 likes, but let's see how close we are. Guys, we are 7 likes away from 100. Let's get it. So it's 3-1. And Germany has this 5-minute power play. Obviously, only 50 seconds left, so we'll see. We're going to pull the net, I would imagine. Stützle gets knocked down. Jared McIsaac puts it down. And obviously it's a power play, so no icing. I thought there was an empty net for a second, but they hadn't pulled the goalie. 30 seconds left. Sider. What is Sider do? There's 30 seconds left and he's taking his time. This is like the Russians last year against the States. I don't know what's going on here. Taking your time, you're down by 2 goals. And it's an empty net. Foodie leaves it for Delandria, and Canada scores the 4th goal. Empty net. 4-1. Still confused how Germany was just taking their time. Thanks, Jose. I appreciate that. Again, yeah, let's drop a like. 4-1. Again, thank you so much, Positive Vibes. We're 5 likes away from 100. Let's get it before the game ends. Whoever hasn't dropped a like, do it. Clutch up for us now. And yeah, guys, I'm going to basically end the stream right after the game. So if you have any questions for me, now's the time. And yes, please drop that like, subscribe if you're new. It does really mean a lot. We are like 42 subscribers away from 9K, so we're super close. W52, thanks for coming here for the last bit. And Canada wins 4-1. A huge win. Let's go. All right. Love to see it. All right. There you go, Mika. All right. Hey, guys. Big win. I think if I'm going to list 3 stars just off the top of my head, I think Foodie's in the top 3 there. I think Hofer had a good game, so I'm going to give Hofer one of the 3 stars. Hofer, Foodie, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know why Slider was taking his time at the end. Lenti scored the goal, so but I didn't see much of him in the game. I don't know, it's tough to say. I don't think really anyone stood out for Germany, to be honest. I think Slider had an okay game. Made some decent plays, but Bach really just didn't do enough for me. Pro Hockey's in here. The TNT says, yes, Canada wins. Oh, come on, play it longer? No. Minka, you got to meet in the middle. I'll play it for you, but I'm not going to play it long to annoy people. Jerry Lee, welcome to the channel. If you're a new subscriber, thanks for coming in. We'll see who the individual stars are for the game, and then we'll end the stream. But any last questions for you guys? Yeah, guys, 2 more likes. Guys, we need 2 more likes for 100. And that's beautiful that we got 100 likes in the stream. Let's see. Von Hook. Yeah, that's a bad loss for Germany. They're going to have to now beat. It's going to come down to Germany versus Russia to see. So Seider got it, and again, like I said, Seider made some good plays in the game. I didn't think anyone stood out in a crazy way, so you give it to Seider, your captain, the guy who made good plays in the game. Like I just said, I think it'll come down to Germany versus Russia. If Germany wins, they actually have a chance to make it to the quarterfinals. Or what am I saying? Sorry, I'm not confused right now. No, quarterfinals. No, if they beat Russia, they'll make it to the quarterfinals, I think, right? I think so. I think I'm right in saying that. Hey, thank you so much for over 100 likes. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. That means a lot. And thank you so much for everyone that did subscribe. I hope to see you in the next stream. Again, I might stream tomorrow, but I think it's unlikely. And then videos. Hopefully a video coming out tomorrow before the new year. And then, again, I will release my schedule either later today or tomorrow for 2020. Like a rough schedule to start. So, thank you. National Anthem's coming up. Appreciate ya. And, yeah, hopefully you guys have a good day. I mean, for everyone, or I would say most people in here, it's still early in the day. So, thank you, guys. I hope you have a great one. Again, subscribe if you're new. Drop a like. Always comment in the live chat. Have that notification bell on. You can follow on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. All right. Peace out. Appreciate you.